Mr. McGinty?
What do you want?
Now that we're friends...
Friends? I'm your boss, not your buddy.
Oh. Well, after you.
Why? So you can stab me in the back?
No, because it's polite. Aunt Lucy said if we're kind and polite, the world will be right.
It's a tough, competitive world out there, and I worry a good-natured little bear might get trampled underfoot.
He's right, you know. You can't trust anyone.
It's all right, Mr. Brown. This is my friend, Knuckles.
Go here.
And this is Fibs.
G'day.
Spoon.
Hello.
Jimmy the Snitch.
All right.
T-Bone.
Watch out.
The Professor.
Oh.
Squeaky Pete.
Hello.
Double Bass Bob.
Hello.
Farmer Jack.
Okay.
Mad Dog. Johnny Cashpoint.
Ka-ching.
Sir Geoffrey Wilcott.
I hope I can rely on your vote.
And Charlie Rumble.
It's so wonderful to meet you all. I must say it's a great relief to know that Paddington's already made such sweet friends.
Would you excuse us a moment? What are you doing?
Talking to the nice men.
Nice men? Mary, we can't trust these people. I mean, look at them.
If you had one wish tonight, what would it be?
Oh, that's easy. I'd like to get my Aunt Lucy a birthday present.
Oh.
I've got window cleaner.
No, thank you.
You sure, Colonel? They're awfully dirty.
I don't care, and I'm not paying.
Perhaps I'll do them anyway. Here goes Paddington. Manners. Good morning. How would you like to start a gardening club?
How'd you like to be buried in a very deep hole?
After you. Oh, Mrs. Brown usually reads me a story before bed. I don't suppose...
Sorry, son. No bedtime stories in here.
Oh. Dear Aunt Lucy, a great deal has happened since I last wrote. There's been a bit of a mix-up with your present, and the upshot is I've had to leave Windsor Gardens and move somewhere else. It isn't quite as charming as the Browns' house, but it's not all bad. It's a period property. In fact, it's one of the most substantial Victorian buildings in London, and the security arrangements are second to none.
Life would be easier, time would be breezier if you love your neighbor.
Excuse me, Professor. What would Aunt Lucy say?
Always use kite full.
Well then. Ever a taste, Warden?
Thank you, Paddington.
I try to live a noble and an upright life. And this too you must learn, make the best of what you earn. Strictly learn to leave your brother's property alone. And life would be easier, time would be breezier if you love your neighbor.
And it turns out the monster wasn't such a monster after all.
And they all became the best of friends.
Forge.
Now what are you doing?
Taking them one at a time.
One sack at a time!
I'm sorry. I'm finding this a very stressful working environment. Aunt Lucy said...
Aunt Lucy? I've had it up to here with Aunt Lucy! She sounds like a proper old bag to me.
I beg your pardon?
Your Aunt Lucy sounds like one of the most naive, gullible... Why are you looking at me like that?
It's called a hard stare. Aunt Lucy taught me to do them when people had forgotten their manners. The Browns will find the real thief. I just need to be patient.
You may not want to hear this, kid, but sooner or later, the Browns, well, they'll forget you.
You're wrong, Knuckles. You're all wrong. The Browns aren't like that. They'll come tomorrow and they'll have good news. You'll see. Knuckles said that if we broke out, he'd help clear my name. And then I could come home. But he's gone now, and I'm on my own.